What is up? This is my first video predictions for UFC Fight Night Seattle. I know I sound very young, that's because I is very young. But anyway, yeah, let's start with the early prelims. This is actually a really good card, should be a good one. Alright, we've got Modescus versus Serki. I don't know how to say that guy's name, but this guy lost to Ibo Aslan. Modescus has been quite good since he came back to the UFC, training with Tom Aspinall. His favourite, I'm probably going to pick Modescus, to be honest. I don't know enough about Sakaria, or however you say his name, but I'm not really sure about this guy. He lost to Ibo Aslan. It's not a bad loss. Ibo Aslan's also on this card, so yeah. But I just know more about Modescus. He's just a good fighter. Like, he's a good fighter around that unranked area for prospects to come by him. Yeah, he's quite good. But moving on, we got Mansour Abdul Malik versus Nick Lyon. I know nothing about Nick Lyon, but I know Mansour Abdul Malik is a good fighter, and the odds suggest that he is. I don't know enough about Nick Lyon. I'm gonna pick him. I'm gonna pick Abdul Malik by round one. KO probably TKO. I mean, he's a contender series guy. He's not fought in the UFC. I'm gonna go with experience. This will be a recurring theme on this card as well. I'm gonna be picking on experience. Also, I'm picking Modescus by decision. Yeah. Next up, I got Ricky Simone versus Javid Basharat. I'm picking Ricky Simone. I don't like Ricky Simone. Even though he's got 6 losses, he's only really lost to quite high level competition, I'd say. I mean, I'll check right now, but he last fought Vinicius Oliveira. Look what he did to. Um, who did he fight? Saeed, yeah, Saeed. Look what he did to Saeed. Oliveira is a good fighter, but I'm not going to glaze one of my favourite fighters. And just, you see, yeah, I don't really need to check who he lost to. It makes me look like a casual. Give me a second. Yeah, he lost to Song Yadong, beat Jack Shaw, lost to Rob Font and Uriah Faber, not bad losses there. Yeah, he submitted Marab, that was ages ago, but Basharat's just not really that good in my opinion. Is he favourite? How's Basharat favourite? Hang on. But he lost to Eamon Zahabi. Not great luck. He's not fought the same level of competition as Ricky Simone. We're picking Ricky Simone. Probably by decision. Javid's not gonna hurt Ricky Simone on the feet. Yeah. I think Ricky Simone can just beat him on the feet. It's as simple as that. Next up, we got Adam Fujit versus Billy Ray Goff. I did research on this the other day, didn't I? And I forgot what I was looking at. I'm gonna pick Adam Fujit, but I forgot what I was looking at to make me pick him. Oh yeah, they both fought the same guy. They both fought. Who did they fight? I need to check. They both fought, yeah, Yusuke Kinoshita, and I'm not going to pick based on that, but if you look at Fuji, he's had more experience in the UFC. Lost to Mike Malott and Michael Morales, they're not bad losses. But on the other hand, wait, has this fight been cancelled? Hang on. fight might have been cancelled. Hang on. I'm pulling up research while doing the predictions. This is how unprepared I am. Yeah, I think this might have been cancelled. It's not coming up on Sherdog. But I'm gonna pick Fuji if the fight is taking place. He's had more experience in the UFC. They both beat the same opponent by roundabout. So yeah. But like again, Billy Ray Goff lost to Trey Waters. Actually, I don't know. This is quite a close one. I don't want to pick based on resume, but I kind of am. I'm gonna pick Fuji based on experience because that's what I'm doing for this card. Moving on, we got Andre Fili versus Costa. I'm picking Fili. I think Fili is he's around. He's kind of ranked quality, I'd say. Costa's just not that good. I'm gonna check Sherdog just to see if the card is still, if that last fight is taking place. It might have actually been cancelled, but I wanted to watch that. Yeah, it has been cancelled. Oh yeah, there are more on this card that I got to predict. Wait, yeah. Anyway, we've got Andre Fili. Andre Fili, he beat Cub Swanson. Who has Costa beat? Let's be honest. That Fili, that was his last fight. He also got KO'd by Ige. Bro, this Costa done? He's losing to Steve Garcia, Thiago Moises. They're not bad losses yet, I get it. But who's the last guy he even fought? I don't even know who he fought last. He fought on the Perez versus Tyra card, but I have no clue who he fought. He won by submission. Yeah, no clue who he. Let me just check. He fought. I don't even know how to say that guy's name. Who even is he? He's fought Steve Garcia. This guy's been in the UFC. Is he still in the UFC? He's 39-12 the last guy he fought. Costa's not fighting high-level opponents. He also fought Austin Lingo. What? He's not fighting anyone that great. I'm picking Andre Fili based on level of competition. I'm not like he is quite a decent fighter, Fili. If you, yeah, Fili. I'm just gonna pick Fili. There we go. We got Nursultan Ruzaboyev versus I don't even know who that guy is. We're picking Ruzaboyev. Who is Eric McConaughey? Who is that? I'm now gonna have to do research on this guy in the middle of a prediction video. He's 9-2-1. This guy is fighting. I'm picking Ruzaboyev, by the way. I'm not going to change just based on looking at this guy's resume. Oh, he doesn't even look that bad. No, but we're picking Ruzaboyev. He lost to Buckley, but that's not a bad loss. And it's aging quite, like the loss is aging quite well. You'd think Ruzaboyev is. Am I really about to pick someone I've never heard of? No, I'm picking Ruzaboyev just based on he's got like. It's based on he's got a profile picture. It's just based on that. So yeah. Moving on, main card opener. We got Alonzo Menafield versus another guy without a profile picture. Yay. I actually did research on this. Walker's undefeated. He might have KO power. I've not watched any fights of his. If he has KO power, he might beat him. He is TKOing. He's finishing everyone he's fighting. I'm picking Alonzo Menafield. I'm not that confident in this pick though. Menafield is. He's got no chin, but he's decent enough. I just don't want to pick someone who's literally not got a profile picture. I know that doesn't mean much, but I just don't have enough knowledge on these guys outside. Like, He's not even some prospect. He's coming up on short notice. He lost to Carlos Holberg and Azamat Murzakanov. They're not bad losses. Alonso midfield, I know that. He beat Dustin Jacoby and Jimmy Crute. That's his recent wins. He also draws to Jimmy Crute, which isn't a great look. But he also beat him, so it doesn't really matter. He isn't that chinny, is he? He's quite chinny. I'm picking Mennefield because he's ranked. He's also been training. I mean, I think Walker's also been training. He was scheduled to fight someone else, not in the UFC. He's being called to UFC on short notice. I think Menefield's gonna win. Next up, we got Ion Cutelaba versus Ibo Aslan. I'm picking Ibo Aslan. I'm jumping on the hype train. Cutelaba, he beat Khalil Roundtree. That was a couple years ago. He beat Khalil Roundtree, and he won on the French card against someone. Ibo Aslan won on the Holloway Taporia card. He beat the guy earlier on the card. Forgot his name. The Brazilian guy, Sergio, whatever his name is. I'm picking Ibo Aslan. I don't think Cutelaba. Ibo Aslan, from what I've seen of him, he's a bit of a brawler. But Cutelaba's quite chinny. He's not like the chinniest guy, but he also doesn't have a great chin. He got flying kneed by Kennedy and Cejudo. Yeah, he isn't beating high level opponent. Yeah, I'm picking Ibo Aslan. He's not beating high level competition. He's losing to anyone good except for Khalil Roundtree. He's the original Marauder, as Lucas Tracy would say. But if it is a scrap, then Ibo Aslan, I feel, is just going to beat him, because I think Ibo Aslan's actually quite good. We're not seeing enough of him, but he's alright, to be fair. This been cancelled, hasn't it? This has been cancelled. Pretend Dominic Cruz says, who's he fighting? Matsumoto. Yeah, pretend Dominic Cruz says Matsumoto. Rob Front versus Matsumoto. I gotta stop doing that where I keep stuck in the top of my mouth. It sounds weird. I'm gonna pick Rob Font, but like Matsumoto has been training. I'm gonna pick Rob Font. Rob Font looked amazing. Well, yeah, I wouldn't say amazing, but he did really well in the last 2 rounds against Kyler Phillips. Matsumoto's not gonna finish him on the. Oh, he could. Yeah, but Kyler Phillips is also a good grappler. Yeah, I'm picking Rob Font. Is Matsumoto even that good of a grappler? Is he better than Kyler Phillips? I might sound like a complete casual. Is Matsumoto even a jiu-jitsu guy? I might be speaking. I'm gonna have a look. Yeah, his decision is a decision. Yeah, to be fair, he's winning his fights by KZ. Yeah, he's a jiu-jitsu guy. I'm picking Rob Font because Kyler Phillips is a good enough grappler. Oh, Matsumoto beat Brad Turner. That's actually an alright win. I'm not yet. I'm picking Rob Font. Moving on. Gene Silver versus Melsak Bagdasarian. What a way to kill the hype this would be. We're picking Gene Silver. I've not been picking the methods, have I? Doesn't matter. Rob Font by decision. Ibo Aslan by round 2 TKO. Menefield by round 1 TKO. Ruzaboyev by decision. Feely by decision, I'd say. Fuji by decision. Simone by decision. Malik by round 1 TKO. Modescus by decision. Moving on. I've done it again, haven't I? Yeah. Moving on, we got Gene Silver, round 6 by Dasarian. We're picking Gene Silver. He fought Drew Dober. Drew Dober is actually quite a good fighter outside the rankings. If you beat him, you should be fighting a ranked opponent. Don't know why he's fighting Bagdasarian. Makes no sense. Bagdasarian's not fought in ages. Gene Silver is. He fought he fought 2 times in like 4 weeks or something. I don't know where it was, but it was some crazy stuff. It was shorter than that. Yeah, Gene Silver's just gonna beat him by decision. Bagdasarian. Is Bagdasarian going to do anything? No. Gene Silver, he's gonna probably win on the feet. He might even be able to. Gene Silver's just gonna outstrike him. I don't think he's gonna finish him. No, we're picking Gene Silver by decision, 30-27. Moving on. Brendan Allen versus Anthony Hernandez. Now then. Brendan Allen versus Anthony Hernandez. Great fight. Wish it was 5 rounds. It's not. Anthony Hernandez is a great fighter. I think, well, I'm going to pick Hernandez. I'm going to pick him by round 3 submission as well. I think after this he should fight Izzy, because he shouldn't fight Sean Strickland, Izzy. He probably will though. He's a big name, but Hernandez is a good prospect. Brendan is not bad. I was having a look at his record. He's not actually losing to anyone bad. Everyone he's got one maybe one bad loss. Brendan Allen is a good fighter. He's got good grappling. He made it sort of competitive against Imavov. He got dominated by Imavov. It was 29-28, but Brendan Allen got sort of I wouldn't say a fluky takedown, but he wasn't able to get the takedown again. He caught Imavov by surprise. I'm going to pick Anthony Hernandez. I think Brendan Allen is going to win round 1. He's going to be winning in round 2. Now, Anthony Hernandez is weak to body shots. I won't say it's like his kryptonite, but he's quite weak to them. Like, we saw Michelle Pereira has crazy power in round 1. Kopylov did it as well. I'm not going to pick Brendan Allen by KO though. TKO. Brendan Allen's got good jiu-jitsu. Hernandez, I feel, is aware enough to not get submitted. I'm gonna pick Anthony Hernandez by round 3 submission because Brendan Allen, I just don't think they're on the same level. It's a 3-round fight, so it's quite interesting though. I mean, Brendan Allen probably wouldn't. Anthony Hernandez is the 185 Marab, but Brendan Allen's also got decent cardio. It's a 3-rounder, I don't know what I'm saying. Is there a chance that Brendan Allen wins the first 2 rounds and doesn't get submitted in the 3rd? I'm going to pick Anthony Hernandez by round 3 submission, I think. I'm not really sure. It's a good fight. Wish it was 5 rounds. Moving on. The main event. Cejudo versus Song Yadong. Song Yadong, great boxer. Let's be honest, I'm going to pick Song Yadong. Wait, what are the odds on last fight? They're not there. But they're even. It doesn't say the odds. Yeah, why do these not have the odds on? I kind of want to. Hang on, has that been cancelled? Because these fights like. I need to check something. Oh, this card's been ruined by fight cancellations. Yeah, I don't really know they care about the odds anyway. Cejudo versus Song Yadong. Song Yadong's maybe probably I'm gonna pick Song Yadong by round 3 TKO or KO. Is Cejudo going to take him down? I'm not sure. Song Yadong gave Petr Yan a good fight. He sort of got out grappled in the later rounds, but Cejudo, I might actually pick Cejudo. I'm gonna pick Song Yadong by round 3 TKO. He's younger. He's a great striker. He's actually a really good striker. I don't think so. Cejudo is good, but he's out of his prime. He's not going to have the same takedown entries. If this was a couple years ago, even last year, I might actually pick Cejudo. Actually, no, not last year. If this was like 2 years ago, I might even pick Cejudo. But Song Yadong is a good striker. I'm picking Song Yadong by round 3 TKO. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm yapping right now. I can see Cejudo just grappling with him, keeping him down. But Song Yadong, I think he'll defend the takedowns as well. We're picking Song Yadong. So yeah, that's it for this video. I just need to check real quick. Are there any more fights on this card? No, there aren't. Yeah. Anyway, first card prediction video. Yeah. Overall, I will give a review of this card. On paper, oh yeah, Anthony Smith's got a fight announced. Yeah, on paper this is a good card. Obviously it's been sort of ruined by cancellations, but I don't know how this card's still this decent. This got cancelled. This got cancelled. That got cancelled, but we got replacement for Cruz. It's a very good card with interesting matchups. I've not been doing well on the past two cards. I put my prediction. I put the card up for last card. I picked Cannonier, only guy who did, I think. And I actually wasn't guessing. I was just going, right, Cannonier, he's probably right. Gregory Rodriguez, he's powerful, but Cannonier is going to weather the storm, and he's more experienced in these scenarios with these 5-round fights. Look what happened. But yeah. So anyway,